Today, I combine LeBron James and Kyrie Irving into one player. Meet LeBron Irving, a 6'9", 250-pound small forward with a unique combination of size and skill. At a 99 overall with 74 badges, he's set to come in and dominate the league. I decided to put LeBron Irving into the 2011 draft, meaning that he'll be getting drafted the same year as Kyrie, and he's entering the league in the midst of LeBron James's prime. I wanted LeBron Irving to have a chance to compete against both of those guys. Also, one more thing to note, I created this player by going to the 2015-16 Cavaliers and looking through the attributes, tendencies, and badges of LeBron James and Kyrie Irving, and whoever had the higher attribute, tendency, or badge, I went ahead and threw onto this player. With all that talking out of the way, let's jump into the draft lottery. Whoever gets this number one pick will be getting a generational player, and it's gonna be the Sacramento King. And there is no way they're passing up on a 99 overall with a number one pick. They're going to draft LeBron Irving. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, the Kings were not so good around this time. I mean, there's a reason they got the number one pick. Oh, this is after they had drafted Boogie. A LeBron Irving and Boogie duo? This is about to be fire. Let's get straight into year one of this simulation, LeBron Irving's rookie year. I'm expecting him to open it up with an MVP and a DPOY. That's how dominant I expect Irving to be. Season number one is wrapped, and immediately LeBron Irving is making an incredible impact, averaging 26 points, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists per game, winning the most valuable player and of course the rookie of the year as well. Now, Dwight Howard did take home the defensive player of the year, but not a bad start for LeBron Irving at all. And there's LeBron James over on the Miami Heat. It'd be fun to see these two go at it. But anyways, checking out the Sacramento Kings, we won 62 games in year number one. Ridiculous stuff. We were just in the draft lottery. We just had the number one pick. This is the LeBron Irving effect. In round one of the playoffs, we'll be taking on the Denver Nuggets. They are led by Melo, but I'm not really too worried about him when we have the best small forward in the league. We take care of the Nuggets in 5. Next up, we got the Golden State Warriors led by Steph Curry. Now, this isn't MVP Steph just yet. This is all-star caliber, good basketball player Steph, but I don't even know if MVP Steph could take down LeBron Irving, so we're going to get out of there in 5. In the conference finals, we got the Los Angeles Clippers. Blake Griffin, Chris Kaman, Eric Gordon, Baron Davis. Again, I don't think that's going to be enough to take down Bron Irving. In the NBA Finals, we got the Chicago Bulls. Now, this is a guy who might be able to go toe-to-toe with Bron Irving. Derrick Rose. You're talking about MVP Rose? Game 1 of the series will go to us. Bulls win game 2. We win game 3 and 4. But the Bulls will take game 5. Alright, let's just close this one out in 6. No need to play any games with Chicago. We do not want to give them this win here. And it looks like we are going to get the W here in game 6. Meaning that LeBron Irving is an NBA champion in his first season. It's nice we were able to get Boogie a ring too. He was hooping. Irving wins Finals MVP. And so far, we're 1 for 1 on championships, and this team is nowhere near its peak. DeMarcus Cousins just hit a huge progression. He's going up to a 90. Tyreek Evans goes up a little bit. Omri Cassie's going up. Dante Green, Jeremy Lin, Mike Bridges. I mean, come on, man. We have a loaded roster headed into year 2, and we already won the title year 1. Year 2 is wrapped, and Derrick Rose wins MVP over LeBron Irving. But man, Rose was on a different level, so I don't blame the voters for picking him. He averaged 34 points and 10 assists. Now, LeBron Irving did win the DPOY as he averaged a near triple-double, and he also made first team. And this year we won 65 games, second to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Man, OKC's big 3 is ridiculous. Let me know if y'all want to see a video on what if Russ, Harden, and KD stayed together. But anyway, let's get these playoffs started. Round 1, we got Dirk and the Mavericks. Dirk's old at this point. We got this one. We're going to beat them in 6. Round 2, it's going to be the Utah Jazz, and we take care of them in a sweep. sweep. Now, here's the real battle. The Oklahoma City Thunder. This is going to be tough. Game 1 of the series will go to the Thunder. They also win game 2. Oh, man, we're cooked. We got swept by the Thunder. So after a ring in year number 1, LeBron Irving is running into a roadblock in year 2. As the Thunder go on to win the title, they were dominant in the West. That's okay, LeBron. We're not going to be able to win every single year. But man, it's going to be tough to take down OKC if they can keep that core together. Luckily, DeMarcus Cousins is getting better, which should help a little bit. Jeremy Lin is still on the come up. But do we have enough firepower for OKC? I guess we're about to find out as we head into another postseason. LeBron Irving is back to win an MVP with a career high in scoring, 31 PPG in year 3. And LeBron James wins the DPOY over in Miami. This year, the Kings won 65 games. The Thunder won 70. I think the first couple rounds of the playoffs will be pretty easy, but our inevitable matchup with the Thunder is where things are going to get difficult. Here we go again. They just keep getting better too. Their guys are progressing. Game 1 of the series goes to OKC. They also win game 2. Oh my gosh. We get swept again. We just have to hope that this team eventually breaks up, or maybe by some miracle, another team can take them down for us. Because so far, we haven't even been able to get a game on them in 2 seasons. And I don't really think we have any money to go out and pick up any big players who could help us. So unless LeBron Irving goes crazy or something, we might have just hit a roadblock with OKC. Well, this year, your Sacramento Kings made a statement. We ended up winning 71 games as LeBron Irving is named MVP for the 3rd time in his career. He also wins another DPOY. But we were way better than Oklahoma City this year, which makes me wonder, did they lose one of their guys? And no, they didn't. But we were just out there playing great hoops on the season. Hopefully we can carry that into the postseason and take down the Thunder. In round 1, it's going to be the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh my gosh! I did not expect that at all. But Kemba Walker goes crazy against us. Pau Gasol plays well, and of course they've got Kobe Bryant. Were we up 3-0? Okay, no, they won game 1. We won game 2 and 3 and 4. So we were up 3-1. Lakers came back and won. And then the T-Wolves went on to win the chip. Are you kidding me, man? We won 71 games and then lost in the first round. I thought we were set for a video full of dominance from Bron. I mean, we won that championship year 1. I was like, oh, it's over with. We're about to win so many rings. And ever since then, we have absolutely folded. Hopefully that can change this year. LeBron Irving, another MVP, as he averages 32, 11, and 9. He also won DPOY. And this year, we kind of fell off in the regular season. Only 50 wins. In the first round, we'll be taking on the Clippers, and we got to take them serious. Oh my gosh. This Clippers team is insane. Dame, Eric Gordon, Nick Young, Blake Griffin, Joel. We might be cooked. We're down 3-0. We got swept. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even too surprised at that, bro. That team was ridiculous. They went on to win the title. And with our recent struggles, I think it is important to note that LeBron James is headed towards the end of his contract. He's only got 2 years left on his deal here in Sacramento. So maybe he'll make the decision to leave. Also, I was thinking maybe Boogie was gonna leave, but he says he wants a contract extension. So looks like he's gonna be coming back. But for LeBron, he's not so sure. He says he'd like a nice payday with his next contract, and he's thinking about testing his value on the open market. So we could see LeBron Irving taking his talents elsewhere sometime soon. Another season in the books. D Rose wins MVP, LeBron Irving DPOY. But the reason LeBron Irving didn't win that MVP is because, man, we sucked. We won 36 games on the year. And I was talking about Bron's free agency last offseason. With 1 year left on that deal and the Kings struggling, I wouldn't be surprised if Irving looked to go elsewhere. It's unfortunate that this duo of Irving and Cousins hasn't worked out the way I would have hoped, though. I thought they were about to be dominant. Plus, you have Tyreek Evans in the mix. and Omri Caspi, who's been solid, and the greatest podcaster ever. I'm surprised we didn't win more games last year. Season is wrapped. Giannis Antetokounmpo wins MVP, and man, he has been dominant as a scorer, averaging 32 PPG. No awards this year for LeBron Irving, but he does make All-NBA first, and we were the 5 seed winning 48 games on the year, but we got cooked round 1, and LeBron Irving signed an extension. What happened to thinking about joining a new team? I'm not gonna lie, man, with the way things have been going, I'm gonna force LeBron Irving to test free agency, bro. We have sucked for years. Really, ever since that first championship in year 1, it's all been downhill. So yeah, Bron Irving, you gotta go. And let's be honest, with guys like LeBron and Kyrie looking at their careers, once their team starts to struggle or they don't want to be with the team, usually they're out of there. Usually those guys will leave their squads. So I'm going to make Bron leave this Sacramento team. Free agency is over with, and LeBron Irving is going to Phoenix to team up with Kyrie. Oh, this is a fire storyline. W script from 2K. Derek Favors is also here. We got Bismack. Oh, we're about to cook. All LeBron Irving needed was a change of scenery. He wins the MVP award, and this year the Suns were elite because LeBron and Kyrie, they were out there hooping. Number 1 seed, 62 wins. Let's jump into round number 1 against Portland. We beat them in 6. Round 2, we got Houston. And just like that, we're in the conference finals taking on Minnesota. This is a solid Minnesota team. Rondo, K-Love, Drummond. Game 1 will go to us. We also win game 2. They take game 3. We win game 4. And boom, we're out of there in 5. In the NBA finals, we got the Bucks led by Anthony Davis. 97 overall superstar. It's tied up at 1 apiece after 2 games. We win game 3 and 4. They'll take game 5. So we're going to jump in the Simcast for this pivotal game 6 where the Milwaukee Bucks are playing really well so far. They've got a pretty decent lead and it looks like they're going to win. So LeBron Irving and Kyrie Irving are at risk of blowing a 3-1 lead. Don't do this, man. Oh my gosh. No. It's too close for comfort right now. Oh, we got to jump in. Tie game, minute 52 remaining. We finally get a hopping game in this video. We haven't really had any, so let's get this started. Also, for the sake of simplicity, I'm gonna call Kyrie Irving Kyrie and LeBron Irving LeBron. If I called them both Irving, I would get so confused. Anyway, ball will go into Brandon Jennings. He's defended by Kyrie. It'll go over to Harris. Harris over to Plumlee. And LeBron with the steal. Here comes Bron in transition down to Burks. Short jumper. Come on, Alec Burks, dog. Why do you shoot that jumper? Oh, hold on. Let's just rewind this little film analysis. You got the lane of a lifetime. And you pull this jumper. And you miss it. Put me in the league 10 times out of 10. I'm knocking that down. Brandon Jennings bringing up the basketball. He'll give it over to Schroeder. Schroeder over to Harris. Now it goes to Jennings. Jennings gonna fake. He'll give it back to Schroeder. The legendary bag fumbler's gonna get the screen from AD. Pull a 3. Oh my gosh. Dennis Schroeder. Big shot there. Here comes Kyrie bringing up the ball. He's defended by Brandon Jennings. He'll get the screen from Biyombo and give it down to LeBron. Bron, beautiful pass down to Busy, who's gonna dunk it home. Oh my goodness, that was a nice dunk. Now we've got a 1-point game here. About a minute to go. Brandon Jennings gonna give it over to Toby. And Toby stepped out of bounds. Tobias Harris, man, come on. Kyrie Irving with the basketball. He'll get the screen from Biyombo. He's looking for Bron in the post. Bron gonna go to the basket and yam one. Come on, Tobias Harris, what's going on? You're selling right now. Bucks looking for an answer after we've gotten 2 straight buckets and they haven't scored. They're going to Anthony Davis. AD little hook is off. It's rebounded by Uncle Jeff. Jeff over to Kyrie. Now it'll go to Bron. Bron going right at Brandon Jennings and putting that man in the basket. Oh my goodness. Get out the way, bro. Get out of the way. You should have just cleared out. Should have packed your bags and got on the bus because y'all are going home, man. No championship for y'all. Screen will come for Jennings. Jennings looking for AD in the post. Davis gonna spin and dunk one home. It's a dunk fest here in the clutch, bro. Everybody's dunking. And now we're gonna go to the foul line. It's gonna be Bron shooting some clutch free throws. But remember, he has Kyrie's free throw rating, so We should be able to knock these down. First one is good. Second one for Bron is also good. We are up by 3 here, about 21 seconds remaining. It's Tristan Thompson inbounding the ball here. He'll give it into Summers. Summers over to Thompson, back to Summers, over to Jennings. Jennings gonna let it fly and knock it down. Big shot, Brandon. Tie game here, about 16 seconds remaining. Things just got interesting. Bismack Biyombo is inbounding. It'll go into LeBron. I'm assuming we're gonna have him take the last shot. He's a 99 overall, best player on the team. LeBron gonna swing it over to Kyrie. Kai fakes. He's gonna give it over to Alec Burks. Not Alec. The Alec Burks game winner. Okay, I don't want to speak too soon. There's 0.7 left. But the Alec Burks game winner, Brandon Jennings full quarter is off. Alec Burks. Oh my goodness, dog. What is going on? Alec Burks just won us a championship, bro. I don't know how to feel. Congratulations to LeBron Irving on ring number 2, playing alongside Kyrie Irving. And oh my goodness, what a fun game this was to jump into. 30, 12, and 15 from LeBron Irving, 28, 4, and 12 from Kyrie Irving. And man, incredible finals numbers from LeBron Irving. Also, real quick, if you're enjoying the video so far, I'd really appreciate if you consider subscribing. We're getting so close to 40K. Thank y'all so much for all the support. Kyrie does regress a little bit this summer, but LeBron's still holding strong at a 99 overall. Let's see if we can go back to back. Another season in the books. LeBron Irving with the MVP once again. All NBA first for Bron Irving, and we were the 1 seed with 61 wins. Round 1, we got the T-Wolves. We're up 3-2, and we close it out in 6. Next up, it'll be the Denver Nuggets. Lonzo, Zach LaVine, B.I., Laurie, Cat. This is a good team with a lot of young talent, but our veteran experience is going to win out. And next up, we got the Blazers. Beal, Derek White, Batum, Sabonis, Greg Oden. I think we're going to be all right in this one. Okay, I was wrong. We were down 3-0, and we ended up losing in 6. Kyrie Irving's numbers kind of dropped off in the playoffs while LeBron Irving was elite, and the Blazers went on to win the title. I didn't think that Blazers team was really that good, but maybe I'm just hating. Now, I do think it's important to note that LeBron is talking about testing free agency, while Kyrie wants a contract extension. So just keep that in mind as we head into another season. Another season in the books. LeBron Irving wins yet another MVP. In 10 seasons, he's been able to pick up 7 of those awards, and he's also won 4 DPOYs. So overall, a very decorated resume. At this point, all we're looking for really is more championships. We won 59 games this season, and in the first round, we'll be taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Oh my gosh, we're down 3-0. We just got swept. The Spurs have Melo, Luka, RJ, KP, Jeremy Lin. Wow. Yeah, this isn't your average 7 seed by any means, but disappointing that we lost to them nonetheless. Timberwolves win the championship. Drummond Finals MVP is crazy. And Bron Irving is still talking about testing his value in free agency, while Kyrie Irving signed a 4-year extension to remain here in Phoenix. Now, LeBron Irving could change his mind and want to re-sign with the team. We'll see how things end up going. And in the meantime, Kyrie's regressing. He's down to a 93. Don't know why he's already regressing at 29, but let's just go ahead and jump into another year. Another year in the books. LeBron Irving wins the MVP. He's on first team alongside Kyrie Irving. And this year we won 55 games, making us the 2 seed. And this season, LeBron did sign an extension with Phoenix, so it looks like him and Kyrie are here for the long haul. In round number 1 of the playoffs, we'll be taking on the T-Wolves, and we lost. We have Bol on the team. Oh, that's fire. But we did end up losing in the first round. It's been a disappointing couple of years since we won that championship in the first season. It seems like it's been all downhill since then for the Phoenix Suns. But as long as we have the Irving duo of LeBron and Kyrie, I feel like we'll always have a chance to compete. We've just got to pick it up when it matters most in the postseason, and thus far, we haven't been able to do that except for the first year that LeBron Irving spent here in Phoenix. Another season in the books. There goes Joker winning MVP. LeBron Irving does still make All NBA first, and we were the 2 seed this year, winning 54 games. Y'all better lock in for the playoffs, bro. I'm tired of losing. And oh wow, we came back from 3-1. I was about to say, oh, we lost again. But here we go. We're in round 2, taking on the Jazz with Fox and Shea. Game 1 will go to Utah. They also win game 2. We're frauds. We're frauds. Unless we make a 3-0. Yeah, okay, we lost. LeBron Irving was solid, but again, we just can't get the job done. If things continue to go this way, I am forcing LeBron Irving to test free agency once his contract is up. Now, that's still a ways away. He's got 3 years left on his contract, which is unfortunate, bro. I was thinking about forcing him to leave Phoenix whenever his last contract extension was coming up, but I was like, we just won a ring a couple of years ago. We've been a top seed, but it just seems like we're playoff frauds, man. We can win however many regular season games we want, but we're just never getting it done in the postseason, at least since that first year. Giannis wins MVP. Man, no awards for our guy LeBron Irving. Maybe he's washed at 32. This year, we were the 4 seed, winning 46 games, our lowest win total in a minute. But this time, we make it out of the first round easily. Round 2, we got Denver. Oh no, this team's loaded. Yeah, we're probably cooked here. Okay, we got a competitive series going. They're up 3-2. Okay, we lost in 6. Solid playoff numbers for LeBron Irving, but unfortunately we lose once again. And with him being 32 years old and the team being trash, unless we make something happen soon, like I've been telling y'all, I'm forcing LeBron Irving to get out of here. Another season in the books. Giannis wins MVP this time. LeBron Irving still on All-NBA first, and we were the 4th seed with 46 wins. Round 1, we got the Jazz, and we're out of here in round 1 again. This is getting tragic, bro. All right, Bron Irving, it's almost time to get out of here. Thank goodness. I mean, unless we win something this year, but let's be honest. Are we really winning something this year? I don't think so. Another season in the books. Giannis wins MVP yet again. And it seems like everybody's scoring kind of dropped off across the league. I wonder if there was a rule change or something. Yeah, 30-second shot clock. Dog, they've been doing so many rule changes. Oh my gosh. Well, some of these are historical rule changes. But I'm going to get rid of the shot clock change and then disable rule changes. Anyway, we won 47 games this year. If we lose, Bron is leaving Phoenix. We make it out of round 1. Round 2, we got the T-Wolves, and we lost. Finally, LeBron Irving can leave this sorry team. I mean, I appreciate the championship, I guess, Phoenix, but after that, it was really bad. All right, let's see where LeBron Irving is headed to. I had to put him on a minimum contract and then release him because I forgot to take the years off of his contract. So now I think teams are going to be able to sign him to a minimum. If you don't understand, basically I messed up. He's headed to Denver. Wait, is that one team? Oh my gosh, it is. It's that stacked team because I remember. Ring Chaser. You know what? I'm going to just let him have his 1 year minimum on this team. It's going to be basically a free chip for LeBron Irving. Another season in the books. Giannis wins yet another MVP. He's been dominant. And this year, LeBron Irving was on 3rd team. He was on a super team, dog. We won 62 games. I mean, if he loses this year, bro, he's a fraud. We make it through the first 2 rounds easily. We make it to the finals. And we'll be taking on Giannis, who's won like a million MVPs in this video. He's also playing alongside DeAndre Ayton, but it looks like this is going to be a chip for LeBron Irving. Zoe wins finals MVP. Over LeBron is crazy, but nonetheless, there's a free little championship for Bron Irving, and now he's going straight back to free agency. And nobody's even throwing him real money, or well, I mean, that's crazy to say because, you know what I mean, like $80 million, $5 million, that's a lot of money. But, you know, in NBA terms, for what he wants, apparently he's not interested in any of these contracts. Isn't it crazy now, man? Like, some of these contracts are $50, $60 million. It's crazy. LeBron decides to go to the Timberwolves. Interesting. Now, the big question is, who do they have in Minnesota? No one. Oh my gosh, why would he sign here? This is going to have to be a carry job from Irving if we want to have any chance at winning titles. Luckily, it was only a 2-year contract, though. Another season in the books. Giannis has been dominant throughout this video. 6 MVPs is absolutely ridiculous. LeBron Irving ends up making 1st team. He was trying to carry the Timberwolves. Ultimately, we only ended up winning 40 games, but we'll see if we can do something in the playoffs. We're down 3-2 in round 1, and we lose in 6. I don't know why he signed with this team, but it was his free agency decision to make, so you know what? It's whatever. Plus, he's only got one more year left on his contract here anyway. Now, at this point, we kind of got to start watching out for LeBron Irving's retirement because he started off in the league at 19 years old. This upcoming season, he will be turning, how old? 37. Yeah, old man. And this year will be his 18th in the association. Gosh, this team sucks. Another season in the books. LeBron Irving put on the backpack this year, let me tell y'all, because we won 51 games with this roster. I don't know how. In round one, we'll be taking on the Houston Rockets, and we were down 3-0, but we're going to force game 7. All right, let's see if we can complete this 3-0 comeback. All right, Bron Irving, maybe you're about to bring a championship to Minnesota because it seems like you're on a whole different level this season. Next up, it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder with Big Z, Rob Dillingham, Giddey, Asar Thompson. That's a tough team. Game 1 will go to OKC, and 2, and 3. We did that whole 3-0 comeback for nothing just to get swept in round 2. Disappointing. But now LeBron Irving is set to test free agency once again. Let's see where our guy's headed to next. The Miami Heat, where he played in real life. That's his #1 option as of now. Oh, nope, he changed his mind and went to the Pacers where Domantas Sabonis is playing. We got a superstar duo in Indiana. Oh my gosh, they got Stephon Cassell as well. Ellis Harrington, Kobe White. Oh man, this team is insane. I'd be shocked if LeBron Irving didn't win a title here. Season's rep, Domantas Sabonis wins MVP here in Indiana, and we were playing great basketball. LeBron Irving makes All-NBA second, and we were the 1 seed in the East, winning 62 games. In the first round, it's going to be the Toronto Raptors. We take care of them in 5. Round 2, we got the Chicago Bulls, and we lost. Are you kidding me, man? LeBron Irving 9 points and fouled out in the last game. But he's not ready to leave the game just yet. And he's still got another year on his contract in Indiana. This is a good team where I believe LeBron Irving will have a chance to contend. So I hope he makes the most of this last year of his contract in Indiana, because who knows what's next for him after this. Will the Pacers re-sign him? Will he retire? I mean, he's about to enter year 20. I'd just like to see Bron get one more. If he won a 4th ring, he'd end up winning the same amount of rings as LeBron James did in real life. Honestly, I expected more in this video. I thought combining LeBron and Kyrie would lead to like maybe 7-8 rings. But I guess my expectations were a little bit too high. Isaiah Collier with an MVP. There goes Bronny, 6th man of the year. And LeBron Irving makes 3rd team. And he's ready to call it quits. So this will be the final playoff run of his career. He's entering the postseason as the #1 seed. In round 1, we got Philly. No, don't lose to the AC. No! Well, that was kind of an anticlimactic ending. But nonetheless, LeBron Irving had a solid career. I'd be lying if I said he exceeded my expectations. But he won 3 championships, 9 MVPs is kind of crazy. 2 finals MVPs, made 20 All-Star teams, 17 All-NBA first teams, and 1 All-NBA second team. In addition to that, he finished #1 all-time in scoring, 4th in field goals made, 1st in threes made, 2nd in free throws made, 13th in rebounds, 4th in assists, 5th in steals, and 3rd in minutes. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.